Hello, everyone, and happy Halloween. Or at least, I want it to be happy. I don't have a name, I'm just known as the guardian of the Big Gray. You see, there are houses all around the country that house monsters. They're dilapidated, crusty, ugly homes. Most people call them haunted and scary. And it is only a handful of nights that we come in contact with humans. We come in contact with humans on those days when those rowdy teenagers want to get out of their homes and find the most dilapidated building that looks dangerous, decrepit, and scary to want to spend the night in and drink and party and have sex. On those nights, I spend my time trying to scare these half-baked, half-brained idiots out of the house, trying to keep them from waking up Big Gray. Because you see, if Big Gray wakes up, all hell will break loose. Normally, we can contain them after they destroy at least one town. Big Gray is a gray vortex of pain, sorrow, and ultimate destruction. And I, unfortunately, have no body. Because if I did, Big Gray would happily rip it from me every single time he could. Most of the time, I use all of my energy and strength to keep Big Gray asleep. So when the kids come and they're banging and laughing and screaming, I try my best to keep Big Gray unaware of them. It takes all of my energy. And unfortunately, on around Halloween, my energy is at an all-time low because the veil is thin. Big Gray can smell all of the humans walking about just feet from him. And I'm using every single bit of my power to keep him asleep. And as usual, all of the dares of y'all coming in and saying, "Oh, I dare you to go to the basement. I dare you to go to the basement." Unfortunately, I have not been able to stop every single person from making it to the basement. The ultimate strong, brave ones are the ones that usually never return. They make it to the basement, and Big Gray removes every bone from their body and drinks them as if they were a juice box, utterly annihilating them, bones and all. So when the person doesn't return and their friends say, "Oh, he was in the house," they come in, they look around, I shield Big Gray, forcing him to sleep, forcing him to stay dormant, because of course they can't see me. So I can hide Big Gray and myself with no problem. And that is a tedious time for hours and hours of searching up and down, in and out and around Big Gray. That time takes the most of my energy. And I spend the next year trying to regain it, which isn't easy considering that all of those who want to pretend to be brave constantly want to come and march through the house as if they are invincible and cannot die. And this year, I don't think I can do this anymore. I'm too weak. I can barely keep the doors closed. I'm fading in and out. So I'm sending you this warning. Please don't go into the old, creepy, dilapidated houses. We're trying to save you. We're trying to save your towns. Don't go looking for the things that go bump in the night, because you just might find them.